I was born curious. The other day I was driving down I-95 and passed by a tanker truck that was carrying an important message. It had the name of the Ansonia company painted on it, Coastal Carriers of Connecticut, and in huge letters, you see it right here, you can help prevent sexual crimes, with a photo of a young child on it. Well, it turns out this company has partnered with the organization Jane Doe No More, which tries to empower survivors of sexual crimes to find their voice. That advocacy grabbed me immediately, and so my guests are John Pernicki of Coastal Carriers of Connecticut and president and founder of Jane Doe No More, Donna Palumba. Welcome to you both. I'm so glad you are here. So John, I was just curious, and now you're sitting here. Why did you partner with Jane Doe No More? And first of all, tell me what you do as a company.
So we deliver petroleum, gasoline, heating oil, distillate products through Connecticut, New England area.
Founded in Ansonia.
In Ansonia.
All right, so why was it important to you to advocate?
We do a lot of charitable things. We happened to be invited to the Jane Doe No More fundraiser one year, and I knew a little bit about the organization, and they do a lot of victim stories. A lot of people speak.
Why did this touch you?
I was struck by it for a bunch of different reasons. I have daughters, and I guess the stories that struck me the most were the fact that people had so difficult of a time coming forward, and I thought, wow, not only does this happen, then people struggle coming forward and saying it happened and struggle to go get help. And I thought, this is it.
Donna, you are founder of this organization. What does it do? And why did you found it?
Well, it was born from my lived experience as a survivor of a sexual crime.
How old?
I was married. I still am married to the same wonderful man. I was 36 years old. My children were sleeping down the hall. It was a home invasion. And my husband was away for the first time. It was horrific. An armed, masked intruder. I was a pillowcase over my head. I was bound, tied, raped. Thankfully, the perpetrator left. My kids were untouched. And I thought that was the worst of it. And honestly, I was so grateful that the kids were okay. I thought I did everything right, went to the hospital, had DNA evidence collected. 1 month after that crime, I was read my Miranda rights. And I was so, I was in shock. It's like, what is happening? I was not believed, even under those circumstances. I never knew about these crimes until it happened to me. And I have a strong faith, a wonderful family, and I was able to pick myself back up and move on from that. My case was the impetus for the removal of the statute of limitations on sexual crimes with DNA in the state of Connecticut. But most victims don't report, over 70%, and most are under the age of 21.
Because they're victimized again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's enough shame and blame from the perpetrator put on that victim, and then they fear coming forward. And for good reason, and that's why we have to make things better. We have to make people understand that we need and we can do something about sexual crimes.
Now, the Jeffrey Epstein case is in the news a lot these days. Do you ever deal with trafficked children?
We are an organization that empowers survivors of sexual crimes. We have 66 survivors that have gone through our program, and over 80% are victims of child sexual abuse by someone they loved and trusted. And statistically, 80 to 90% of trafficked victims have been sexually abused prior to by someone they loved and trusted.
I did not know
So
that.
there's the intersection.
John, did you ever think it would lead to you in your life with this tanker trailer driving around, and there's just one, or there are a fleet?
At the moment, there's one.
Are there going to be more?
Potentially.
I mean, like I said, you got my attention, and
that's the goal.
And I hope from this conversation that more companies advocate for anything, because it makes a difference in the lives of children. John, Donna, thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Oh,
Really appreciate it.
Thank you for
having us.
And you are making a difference.
Thank you.
And for more on this company with compassion, Coastal Carriers of Connecticut and Jane Doe No More, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.